I know this year might not have gone the way you wanted. Maybe 2025 has chewed you up and spit you out. Maybe you wasted months scrolling, gaming, chasing cheap dopamine, pretending you're waiting for the right time. Well, here it is. This is the last damn chance you've got. Winter arc, the season that either makes you or breaks you. No middle ground. Because here's the truth. If you use these last months right, you'll walk into the new year sharp, proud, and ahead of 99% of people. But if you waste it, you'll sink deeper into laziness. If you thought sleeping 8 hours under the blanket was bad, this time you'll be wasting 12. And while you rot, someone else will be using winter to level up so hard you won't even be able to recognize them by next year. You think I'm exaggerating? Look around. Every winner you admire built themselves in silence, when everyone else was distracted. The gym rat who got shredded by January didn't start on January 1st. He started in October when the world was lazy. The guy who crushes exams, jobs, or businesses didn't wing it. He built systems when no one was watching. That's what winter arc is. The final boss of the year. And if you can't handle it, you don't deserve to call yourself disciplined. So let's break it down. Step 1. Disappear. You cannot win surrounded by noise. Your so-called friends? They don't want you to change. They want you stuck in the same loop, eating junk, playing games, wasting time. Why? Because your growth reminds them of their failure. So disappear. Cut off the pointless hangouts, the late-night calls, the fake social media scrolling. Keep your circle tight, family and essentials only. Yeah, it's lonely. But you know what else is lonely? Waking up at 30, broke, unhealthy, and bitter, because you never focused when you had the chance. Choose your loneliness. Step 2. Wake up early. You think it's about discipline? It's about proving to yourself you're not weak. Waking up at 5 a.m. in the freezing cold is a fight against your inner coward. That coward whispers, "Stay in bed. It's warm here." You crush it by getting up anyway. And when you do, that victory carries through your entire day. Look, most people can't do it. They hit snooze, they delay, that's why they lose. You want to separate yourself? Start here. Step 3. Run, not just for fitness, for your mind. When you run in the cold, lungs burning, body screaming, you're teaching yourself grit. You're teaching your body that pain is not a stop sign, it's a signal to push harder. And when everyone else is indoors whining about the cold, you're out there building resilience that will bleed into every area of your life. Winners run, losers complain. Simple. Step 4. Train. No fancy gym needed. Forget the excuse that you don't have access to equipment. You've got the best equipment already. Your own damn body. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, dragon flags, V-ups. That's enough to carve a body people respect, and more importantly, one you respect when you look in the mirror. Do them until your chest is on fire, until your arms are shaking, until your lungs feel like they're ripping out. That's where growth starts. Understand this. Workouts are not about chasing a six-pack selfie or flexing for Instagram. If that's all you care about, you'll quit the second it gets uncomfortable. Training is about something deeper. It's proof. Proof that every single day you can show up, push yourself, suffer, and come out stronger than the man you were yesterday. Every rep you push out is a war cry. Every set is a middle finger to the weak version of you that wants to stay lazy, soft, and addicted to comfort. That version of you will whisper in your ear, "Skip today, you're tired, you've done enough." And you have to crush that voice under the weight of your discipline. Because when you train like this, you're not just building muscle, you're building grit. You're building the ability to suffer and keep moving. And that ability will bleed into every other part of your life. Business, relationships, mental toughness. When life throws its punches, you'll be the guy who can take it, because you've already conditioned yourself to thrive under pressure. No gym membership required, no excuses left. Just you, your body, and the decision to stop being weak. So drop down, do those push-ups, hit those pull-ups, Destroy your core with dragon flags and V-ups. Train until you hate it. Because the man who learns to embrace pain is the man who becomes unstoppable. Every rep is a middle finger to the weak version of you. Step 5. Read and learn. Everyone today is bleeding out their attention like it's worthless. TikTok, reels, gossip, garbage designed to fry your brain and keep you weak. You're not relaxing. You're not entertained. You're being trained to be distracted, addicted, and lazy while someone else out there is using that exact same time to level up. And here's the truth. Your competition isn't Netflix. Your competition isn't your favorite influencer. Your competition is the guy right now who's reading, learning, and applying skills while you're scrolling your life away. So, here's what you do. Sharpen your brain. Read books that actually build you. Not fantasy escapes, not useless drama. Books on strategy, discipline, psychology, money, and human behavior. Read biographies of people who built empires. Read about fitness, war, leadership, persuasion. And don't just read, take notes. Write down what hits you, then apply it. Put it into your workouts, your business, your conversations, your daily habits. Knowledge without action is just mental junk food. Think of it like this. Every page you read and apply is one more edge over the guy who's wasting his night on gossip. Every notebook full of lessons is another weapon in your arsenal. Over a year, those edges stack. While most people's brains rot from short clips and memes, yours becomes sharper, faster, and more dangerous. And don't tell yourself you don't have time. You do. Cut 30 minutes of scrolling and replace it with 30 minutes of reading something that grows you. If you really care about your future, swap one show, one podcast, 1 hour of nonsense for one book that can actually move your life forward. Because someone out there is using this winter to learn sales, investing, marketing, self-control. They're sharpening their mind while you're dulling yours. A year from now, you'll either be watching them win, or you'll be the one climbing while everyone else watches you. The choice is yours. Step 6. Meditate. Your brain is fried because you've never sat still, always chasing stimulation. Meditation is your reset button. 10 minutes of silence, daily. It's not about being a monk, it's about focus. Try it. You'll realize how messy your mind really is. And when you clean it, suddenly you can think clearer than 99% of people. Step 7. Plan and execute. Every night before you go to bed, you should already know what tomorrow looks like. Not in a vague way, not in a I'll figure it out in the morning kind of way. Specific. Write your tasks down. Write the workout you're doing. Write the top 3 priorities that actually move your life forward. If you don't do this, you'll wake up and instantly fall into the trap everyone else falls into. Scrolling, reacting, wasting the first few hours of the day on garbage. And by the time you finally get moving, half your energy is already gone. This is the difference between winners and losers. Winners plan. They wake up with direction. They don't waste brain power deciding what to do, they just execute. Losers, they wing it. They go with the flow. That's why they're always broke, always tired, always frustrated. They keep playing defense while winners keep climbing. It's not even about being perfect, it's about removing excuses. A plan kills hesitation. A plan protects your energy. A plan gives you a roadmap so you don't waste your best hours on nothing. And when you stack this every day, day after day, you build momentum. That momentum is how average people become unstoppable. So here's the challenge. Tonight, before you sleep, take 5 minutes. Write down tomorrow. Doesn't matter if it's on your phone, a notebook, or the back of a receipt, just do it. Do this every night for 30 days and watch how much sharper, faster, and more focused you become. That's the small habit that separates people who live life from people who just survive it. Now listen carefully. This is not a cute little challenge. This is war. Every day you're either building yourself or breaking yourself. Every skipped run, every wasted hour, every excuse you make is another bullet you fire into your own future. You think you've got time? You don't. The clock is ticking. By December, 2 types of people will exist. The ones proud of the warrior they built in the winter, and the ones who wasted it all, drowning in regret. So what's it gonna be? Another lazy season? Or the start of the version of you that people won't even recognize by next year? This is your last chance. No excuses, no waiting, no mercy. Winter Arc starts now. If you like this video, hit the like button. It helps others find this content, and that helps me too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.